We did this under the leadership of the party, the communication wing, under the leadership of the minority leader. We did this as ranking members in charge of the various sectors, working together day and night, scrutinizing, combing, going through all the pages, the 180 pages of the NPP manifesto to come to this conclusion. The NDC, I'm glad to announce today that the NDC, after a thorough content analysis of the NPP manifesto, we have counted 631 manifesto promises.
They have added a number of promises to the specific promises that we have made. And we'll show you how they have arrived at those promises. They claim that we've made a promise that 1, we will modernize agriculture as a promise. 2, we will improve agricultural production efficiency as a specific promise. 3, we will achieve food security as a specific promise. 4, we will improve profitability for farmers as a specific promise. And they go on and on and on and on. And then they proceed to score all of those ones as failed, and mention the pages on which these promises are found. Now let's go to the NPP manifesto. And let's go to the chapter that deals with agriculture. This is the page of the NPP manifesto that deals with agriculture. So you see an introduction that says agriculture continues to be the anchor of the country's economy, employing more than half of our workforce. Growth in this sector has declined dramatically under the NDC's management, incompetence and corruption. Food is unnecessarily expensive in a country that is blessed with fertile land, and we go on and on. Paragraph 2 now spells out the vision and the strategic framework. And colleagues, I need you to pay attention to paragraph 2. So in expressing the vision, we say, our vision for the next 4 years is to modernize agriculture. You see where they've picked that promise from? To improve production efficiency, to achieve food security and profitability for our farmers, all aimed at significantly increasing agricultural productivity. And then we explain the strategic framework that the MPP will pursue a value addition strategy aimed at rapidly ramping up agro-processing and developing new and stable markets for our products. And now we come to the specific promises. That in pursuing this vision, this is what we will do. In pursuing this vision, the MPP will do the following. And we say, 1, increase subsidies on retail prices of seeds, fertilizers, and other agrochemicals. We say 2, focus on developing irrigation schemes in the Farm Plains and the northern savannah. What you notice our colleagues have done is that to increase our promises from the 388 to this, they are supposed 600 and something. What they have done is that they go and lift the vision and the strategic framework, then they copy words and phrases out of the vision as articulated and create them as new promises. This is what they have done, claiming that they have discovered some new promises that we didn't make. But the words are unequivocal in the manifesto. And so this attempt to distort the base and claim that we have made a representation that is dishonest, this attempt itself is the true definition of intellectual dishonesty. Because in our manifesto, we have said what the vision is, what the strategy is, before we come to the specific promises. How is it that you now pick words and phrases out of the vision and the strategy and claim they are promises?